Remember, a week ago, got through the first real cold snap of the season. Many of you may be a little afraid to look at your home heating bill later on this month.
And as we continue our series on how to help you save money on energy, Channel 3's Caitlin Francis looks into wood and pellet stoves. Do they cut costs, or are they burning a hole in your wallet?
Oh, it's been huge. I don't burn any oil.
Mike Royce is crediting his wood boiler. He's been burning wood to heat his home for 15 years. He says it saves him a ton of money, especially in the winter. Cameron Mattig is the general manager at Superior Hearth Spas and Leisure in Avon, where they sell wooden pellet stoves and all the accessories that go along with each.
Yeah, the number one reason why we see people come to us is to save money with the rising cost of oil, natural gas, electric costs. It's a great way to save some money on your bills.
Experts say those savings might take a bit to see, but most people do save money on home heating with wooden pellet stoves. In fact, bioenergy expert Dr. Daniel Chokas with Penn State says, quote, people switching from fuel oil to cordwood or wood pellets can expect to see their monthly heating bills drop by over 50%. There are upfront costs. The stove itself, which experts say can range in price between $1,300 and $5,500 for certain models, then getting the proper permits, plus installation fees and other supplies like venting materials. Royce says he now pays significantly less than when he was using oil heat, in part because he buys his wood in bulk, something he recommends.
If you had to pay for it, it'd be a log truck load of wood somewhere between $800 and $1,000. Still a good deal. You're still saving a lot.
And pellets range between $350 and $500 a ton. The average homeowner with a pellet stove uses 2 to 3 tons per season. According to the U.S. Energy Information Administration, this year the average homeowner will use 488 gallons of oil in the colder months. And at the current average now of $4.50 per gallon, that would be an expense of $2,196. So even if you're paying the maximum for pellets, you'd still see a savings of almost $700. Finding out individual savings is not as complicated as you think.
The easiest way that I've been able to explain it to people is by using tools like a fuel cost comparison calculator. It will break it down into numbers that are very easy to figure out your rough percentage of savings.
And there's a federal tax credit you can apply for right now for qualifying wood and pellet units for a $2,000 credit, which will allow people to recoup costs quicker.
This is the best way.
I'm Caitlin Francis, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.